Happy Sunday, YouTube. It's Sunday Fun Day. I just came in out the garden. It's about 12:30. And hell, she's already been on 3 different times. What should I expect though? Like I said, it's Sunday Fun Day. So let's go ahead and get straight into it and see what she's got to say today. This first live was at 9:40 a.m.
A lot of them. Not good. Trying to get help to get down to the hospital. Should be here, I don't know.
Use your bus pass.
You laughing.
Remember that one you
Please
got
on
the 13th? That bus pass? Use that one.
Please.
What are you begging for?
22 for the ride, and I was gonna try to get 36 so I could get food too, but 20 for now.
How come?
If anybody could, well, 22, but I could probably come up with $2. He's at work, and Ronnie has the baby, so she can't go down there in the ICU.
How come when, other people look up the Uber information for that area, the rides only come out to like $8, $9, $10. But every time you need an Uber ride, it's $20 to $30. You trying to go to the next state over? What the hell?
So, I'm saying, I do.
Right
it's L. Richard with a 5 at the end.
Right off the bat, we know you're lying.
L. Richard with a 5.
Unless he's at a distant hospital.
The poll has it. I do. Me and my mother do. Please don't jump on anybody.
Nobody's jumping on anybody. That's just people telling other people, new people. By the way, I figured that's why she taps like all the time. She taps like all the time so that she'll be recommended in that little list just so she can get new people. Because only new people are dumb enough to give her money because they don't know better yet. That's why she's always tapping like, just for that, just to get new people. I'm slow. It took me a while to figure that out.
Ruthless, it's been confirmed that he's in there by larger creators. But you can still think what you want. If you hate me so much you want to think I'm still lying, have at it. My father is.
I mean, I like the idea that y'all are trying to do this as a ploy to not have to move. Because that's coming up like at the end of this week or next week.
Good morning. All I do have is Chime and PayPal. That's what's stopping it.
That damn Chime and
just
PayPal.
His seizures, and they have him on a breathing tube, and they're gonna keep him on that until he doesn't have a seizure. But he's been on it 2 days now, so it's a little scary. It's my karma, but I just hope that God realizes that I learned my lesson, and
If you'd learn your lesson, you wouldn't be begging for money right now just so you can get more drugs. That's what you're doing. Nobody needs you up at the hospital. Hell, nobody wants you up at the hospital. You'll be hard-pressed to even find one of your family members to say, yeah, I want Lisa to come up to the hospital with her roach-infested clothes. Just one family member.
He's at work.
Yeah, at least one of you works.
and it's ICU, so Ronnie can't take the baby in, and Jesse hasn't even inquired about my dad. So
I mean, it can't be that
he
important
could.
because you're on here begging for food and smokes the whole time he's been in there and barely even worrying about him. You've been more worried about getting your money from people than your dad in the hospital.
I mean, Ronnie lives pretty far away though too. I don't think she wants to. I don't know. I mean, I'll see, but I don't know. She was down here yesterday for a little bit. I mean, it's already been confirmed he's in there. I mean, enough people called yesterday, right? And flooded the hospital with calls so other people couldn't call in, right? And then after they were told that he is there, they came on and lied and said I was lying.
That's not true. I didn't see anyone who did that. But then again, I don't watch some of those sketchy channels anyway. But yes, he is in there. And apparently yesterday she said they had to give him a PIN, because so many people were calling, so they had to change his name and just give him a PIN number. She was trying to sell that PIN number online. She was like, if you give me money, I'll give you the PIN and you can find out if he's there or not. I don't know how legal that is, but I did find it funny.
That's what they did. And so bigger creators had to figure it out and come on and call them out. Yeah. That's what they did, guys. Just so you guys are aware of that. They literally flooded the hospital with calls. Somebody even showed up. Somebody showed up down there.
Okay.
Like, it's sickening, man.
It's very possible.
$36.
Oh, now it's $36. Holy shit, it just went up.
I don't know. Did you, honey? I don't know. I have no idea. He probably is stressed. We have to move in 6 days.
Well, plus
Yeah,
he's
I
got
swear to gosh. The nurse called and said that.
having a crackhead daughter is probably a lot more stress than having to move. Although moving is stressful, I'll admit that.
Last night. I have been doing everything I can to help them. Everything. I
Maybe
really have been.
try getting a job. Maybe.
I haven't seen anything about a ride. That's the first thing I've seen. But let me look at your profile, because I know people do that in the chat so that people think I have it taken care of, and I don't know. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just saying people do that. But I can help them clean up. Oh my gosh. Sure. So if anybody can help, I'd appreciate it. PayPal's on the screen. The Lisa Boo 23. Friends and family, please. So don't put it on hold. And then the chimes, L Richard with a 5 at the end. It's all in the bio too. That's all I have, man.
Oh.
Who seems sweet, honey? Who?
Like I said, get a job.
Oh no, he's not in a coma every day, but sure. Like, do you think I like doing this? Do you think I didn't reach out to other people before I came on? Because I definitely did.
Stop begging for money. Get a job. Get your own money.
Oh, I would. And save the money for sure. For fucking sure. But people troll and shit, man. You don't understand. I have 100 people offering me food in the chat. I get off and nobody sends food. Like, it's crazy.
Even if it took you an hour to walk to the hospital, if it was really that important for you to get there, to be with your dying father, you'd walk there. You'd be there. You'd have already been there. Shit, you wouldn't be begging here online.
I know that. I'm answering you about the ride. How am I supposed to help myself? Even if I could walk to the damn hospital, my mom can't.
Well, then tough shit. She can't.
So I don't know, man.
She'll have to wait for your brother to get off work to drive her ass there. But if it's important to get there now, walk your ass all the way to the hospital.
This is what needs to be done. I'm just asking. Okay. I don't need everybody jumping down my throat right now. Okay. If you can help, I'd appreciate it. If you can't, we're moving. Didn't you hear that?
Don't care.
We're moving. And you
Nope.
mean my dad's? My dad's check.
Oh, move.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna start blocking people that are being rude and trying to like bust me out on a fucking lie or something because I'm not lying. I've been lying in days, man, about shit.
Considering you haven't paid your rent and you were evicted because you had over $2,000 in back rent. That's why they were evicted, by the way. They weren't evicted because they sold the property. The Richards were evicted because they're over $2,000 behind on rent. So, with, all of them have checks coming in. Well, the parents anyway. They should have plenty of damn money. It ain't paid rent. I mean, the lights ain't off, so they've obviously paid their electric bill. But I don't know though. She does have it dark a lot. Nah, you hear the TV in the background. All right, I'm gonna quit running my mouth so we can get through these.
We ain't moving. Okay, we're not moving. We're not moving. You're right. Now they're reporting me. So if anybody can help, I'd appreciate it. Now they're reporting me for nothing. Fucking idiots, bro.
Reporting you for begging.
It's fine. I got it. It is Sunday, honey. I know. What's that mean?
Sunday fun day.
What's it mean?
It means you're jonesing for a fix. What do you mean? What does that mean?
It's Sunday. I know that. What's that mean?
It means
I'm lost a little bit. I'm a clown because I'm trying to go to the hospital. Okay.
You watch. It'll turn into
Everybody
Sunday fun day.
moves, honey.
Hell, she was on 3 times before noon. This is gonna get fun, I'm sure.
The landlord sold the houses.
Yeah, that's not why you were evicted.
Everybody moves.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
No. Eventually, yes, but that's not why you were evicted.
That's okay. I appreciate it. If one person would help, 2 people would help, it would be fine. But there's just so much bullshit. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
I just
giving money to a crackhead's stupid.
find it so amusing that they called, got confirmation he was there, multiple people, and came back on and lied.
Who cares
And the
if
person I hate the most, frauded her, called them out on it.
who cares if he's there or not? You still don't deserve any money. That's the important part, the money. Whether your dad's there or not, whether you lied or not, I don't care.
Had to call them out. Other people had to call them out. I mean, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, but it's disgusting. Things are disgusting when you do shit like that.
Yins are.
No, we don't want her to get any help. So we're just going to say that she's lying still, guys. Do not tell them he's in there, okay? Do not make her look like a liar.
Which creator did that?
You saw it.
So I can look it up and see that.
The
Which
truth
creator?
will always prevail. I'm blocking people. I'm blocking people. Not deleting anything. I'm blocking people. Yeah, okay, I'll put my mom on my back and we'll go down. Sure.
If it was that important, that's actually a feasible idea. Whatever it takes.
Where can you watch what, honey?
Build you a damn stretcher and drag
know
it
what he's
all the way
talking about.
there.
Nope. Well, they were calling and asking if he was in there. I don't know what they got told, but they got confirmation he was. So
Maybe somebody will give you a wheelbarrow.
what does FOS mean? I'm about to block her. I don't know why. I would if there was one. I need 36 for food in the Uber. Thank you.
Oh, food
That's
and
all
the
I'm
Uber.
just fucking.
Oh, okay.
I understand that. That's why I was kind of when they were saying he
36.
wasn't there. I was saying HIPAA. They probably won't tell you because of HIPAA.
I only need 36, y'all. Come on, give me 36. I just don't understand.
But apparently they got confirmation or whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know, girl. I really don't. They all lie too. You know what I mean?
Who
They all
cares?
fucking lie.
It's irrelevant.
Dude, you're so right. If they motherfucking did, yes. I gotta tell my brother that.
Oh, now they're trying to come up with ways they can
Well, they
sue
said
the
somebody
hospital.
showed up too. One person and tried, getting in and stuff.
It's not releasing his medical records if someone calls to confirm if there is that person registered at that hospital. They don't get any medical information. They just get a confirmation, yes or no, if that person's registered. That's not a HIPAA violation. But, you know, go ahead and try to sue the hospital with your many lawyers because you're going to do whatever you're going to do. Sorry, y'all. I keep
And they didn't
stopping.
let him up. So they got him on lockdown now because of them doing that yesterday. So RJ is at
Who's that in the background talking? If RJ's at work, that was a... Hold on.
work. So RJ is at work.
If RJ is... I don't know if y'all can
Kimmy,
hear
for the
that.
10th time, you stupid ass. Like, do you not fucking hear?
If RJ's at work, there's a guy in the background talking.
Dude, disgusting. Listen, my best friend could be in the hospital and I wouldn't call about her. I'd go through my best friend. Why would you call about somebody on the fucking internet? Like, how fucking stupid can you be? Because guess what? There's other people that probably couldn't get through to them lines because of them flooding like that. For what? To get confirmation and still say I'm a liar?
Well,
That's what they
somebody...
did.
There's a man in that house. I don't know if it's her dad or her brother, but she's adamant that her brother's at work, so it has to be your dad.
That's exactly what they did. Go read Frauditor's post on YouTube.
Just saying.
She was actually pissed about it, and I appreciate that, Frauditor, if you ever hear me.
Oh my God.
Truth is the truth, right?
You're friends with her, you
I'd
hate
like
her.
to know who did that
Just
too,
depends on
Frauditor.
the
Email
day.
me.
If you don't even know who did it, then it obviously didn't happen. Who did it? Like I said, I saw nobody say that you were lying. I said that you were probably lying because I think everything out of your mouth is a lie. Hell, even now, unless I actually see your dad with my own eyes in that hospital, I could believe it was a lie even now.
Who the fuck got confo and was putting out
Confo.
misinformation? Please. Because that's kind of like disgusting, to be honest. There's not a story, honey. There's no story to go with it. I promise, no story. John, I do not know. I do not know. I do not know, honey. I really don't. So if anybody can help, I'd appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Like I
We're
said, I only
good.
got PayPal and Chime. I've asked people behind the scenes.
Oh, I only got
I did
Cash
ask, I
App.
did
Sorry.
ask. They're playing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't really care what they're doing. I really don't. I don't care.
You know, I might send her a penny
Like, I can't
today.
go be like, you're lying.
I might send her a penny today if she gets all crazy because she gets mad as hell when somebody does that. So if she gets crazy this afternoon, I'll actually try to catch her live and throw her a penny just to see what happens.
You have money. Like, I can't do that. It's rude as fuck. And the Chime is in the bio and on the poll. It's L Richard with a 5, number 5 at the end. And somebody asked me about Cash App. Cash App's kind of wonky. Because of, the Cash App's kind of wonky. But the PayPal works. And the Chime works. And what time is it?
Oh,
10 o'clock. Can somebody please help? I don't want to have to go down there and tell her that these fucking...
no, thank you. You don't need help. I promise your dad doesn't want you stinking up his room.
I'll tell you one person who I really feel owes me a fucking lift.
Who owes you?
Because she started all this shit.
She put your dad in the hospital or made up the lie about your dad dying? Like, who started all this? Because I'm
Poor
pretty sure it
Ronnie
was
yesterday's
you.
so upset. My daughter's upset. Everybody's upset. And I got to get on here and deal with this instead of just
Well, you're not upset. You're looking for Uber and money, or Uber and food.
figuring this out. And
Oh, that was her first live. It got discontinued for some reason.
like a fucking bunch of weirdos.
This is her second live. Oh, thank you, Nookie, for the lives today. I'm mooching off of you hard. I appreciate it. Now this one's at 10:33 a.m. I'm an hour off from them. So she's looks like she might be getting a little bit more excited.
Right? Nope. Better not be a funeral next week.
We're just getting right
It
into
absolutely
it.
is, Boo Bear, because nobody will help.
Oh,
Well, it's not only that, plus fucking Kim's bullshit, which I'm gonna expose her fucking ass to in about 5 minutes. Swear.
if you had
Take
any,
it.
if you had anything to expose Kim with, you'd have already done it for as much as she's exposed you.
Fuck, dude. And then my dad's actually in the fucking hospital, and this bitch don't want to say shit, but you want to say shit. Never mind. Just Lisa, just do what you gotta do.
She doesn't want to give you
Do
money.
what you gotta do, Lisa. Get her ass later. Prove what? Prove what? It's already been proven by bigger creators that he's in there. Really? Okay. Pull up my chime. I bet I can expose a couple people. It's a me problem. But what about my mom? Does she deserve to suffer because you're an asshole? Meanwhile, you're not going to send shit anyways. You never do.
There is definitely
So,
a guy
it don't
in the
even matter,
background
honestly.
talking.
But the chime is in the, he's at work. Ka.
Well, then
I don't understand what the fuck.
who's the guy in the background if he's at work? Because there is a guy in the background. I heard him on the last live, and I can hear him on this one. I'm wearing headphones, by the way, if you want to know why I can hear things like that. You normally don't hear it when you're just listening to surround sound, but there is a guy in the background, and it's not the TV.
Fuck. She can't even walk. How the fuck's she gonna drive? Thank you, I appreciate that.
Well, that's
Oh
her
my
talking
God.
now, but who's she talking to? Maybe she's on the phone.
Well, you're confused because of the comments, I guess, me trying to answer them. Here's what's going on. My dad is in the hospital in a fucking medical coma. I need to get down there with my mother. The PayPal's on the screen and the chime is L Richard
Ooh.
5. I'm not answering any more of their questions
Trying
because
to
they
make
just are
it
trying to
seem
fucking do
excited.
something. I don't know. I don't care, right? That's what it is. It's already been confirmed. They don't like it because they tried calling down there and getting confirmation and saying, she's lying, guys. When they knew that he was in there, they still tried to fucking lie. Got that?
Whether your dad's in the hospital, whether he's 6 foot in the ground, we owe you nothing. Not one damn cent.
So, yeah. Brother's at work. Ronnie has a baby. She can't go in the fucking ICU with a 1-year-old. Got it? So it's up to me to get us down there. If you can help, I'd appreciate it. That's what it is. And the rest of you clowns.
Ronnie might not be able to go into the ICU with the baby, but she can damn sure fucking drive your ass. She can just sit in a damn car with the baby if she needs to. Sit in a waiting room with the baby. Are you serious? I know Ronnie drives because you just said, Lisa, stop with this Uber shit. You don't need it. First off, nobody wants your stank ass, roach infested, in a hospital. Nobody. You would contaminate the place.
Who don't want to help, get out of my page. For the ones who are nice and are willing to help, this is PayPal. Friends and family, please. That is Chime and Apple Pay. It all goes right to me because I don't have time to play around and be chasing people around for money.
So only people that's going to pay can stay on her
whoever
page.
said they were confused, there you go. I hope you're not confused anymore because I get confused too. That's what they're trying to do is confuse people. And we're not doing it. I'll turn the comments off.
You should go behind a paid wall. That way only
And
the
yes, I do need to.
dedicated good people will show up behind a paid wall. Come on, go sub only. Do it.
Or just text me. I need to look through the viewer list. If anybody's in here that's supposed to be a friend and you don't help when I'm emergency like this, I'm gonna get on your fucking ass. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Entitled? Yep. I'm gonna get on your fucking ass. Just so you know. Nobody can send $5 fucking to try to help us get down there and eat. I don't think so.
And here we are, everybody. It's Sunday Funday. Let's get ready to rumble.
You can sort of send money for fucking rugs a month ago, though, right? Well, you can send money for that a month ago. But when it's a real emergency and I'm clean, nobody wants to fucking help.
It's still for
They like
drugs.
the shit show.
It's
That's what they
still
wanna
for
see, a
drugs
shit
today.
show. We're gonna see a shit show about you. what we're gonna do.
You're the shit show. You have no
Now I'm
evidence
fucking
about
pissed. I was
nobody.
already on my other live. They got it fucking X'd. I had to appeal it, get it back up. So now I'm pissed and I'm out of time.
I knew it got discontinued for some
If I
reason.
suffer, so are other people. Sorry
No.
about it.
You can't make me suffer.
Yeah, just block.
And
Start
hopefully
blocking,
you
dude.
can't make any of my
I'm waiting
people
to see who I
suffer.
see.
Other than having to watch you and listening to me. Hopefully that's all the suffering my people have to endure.
I'm gonna call their ass out. Like, yo, bitch. First name, last name. You could sure send blah, 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 blah. But you can't help me get down to see my dad in a fucking coma on a breathing tube? Okay, sure. That's what I'm gonna do. One by one.
Do it.
One by one by one by one.
Do it.
They didn't. I can see the whoever just texted, I can see the notifications. They come to me from PayPal. They come to me from Chime.
Okay, how fast are we
this
going
is
to
my
talk?
phone for Apple Pay.
And we're going to talk real
I
fast?
can see it all. So no, it isn't. Check with so and so. They didn't send. Nice try though.
And we're going to breathe heavy while we're talking?
I got it. No, I'm not gonna block them before I expose them. I want them to see me do it or hear me do it. Then I'll block them.
Oh.
Nope, none of them. Not a one of them. Not a fucking dollar. Dude, it's gonna be a bad day for people. Just so we're clear. Yeah, because they're all assholes. None of them want to see me just get the money and go about my business. No, we can't do that. We want to see Lisa flip out. You're not going to. I'm gonna get it.
Why the hell do you deserve any money? You don't deserve a dime, bitch. Shit.
I'm gonna get it on the back end if I don't get it on here. So you know what, motherfuckers, you want to play? You're just gonna get exposed and get fucked. That's it.
How you
I'm
gonna
still
get it
gonna
on the back end?
I
What you
always
got?
do, don't I? Oh, they don't know that I always do, though.
Oh, they always get my money. I always do. Okay, go get it. Fuck off.
They don't know because they don't know shit. They thought that they were gonna do that to me.
If you can just go get
Stop
it,
texting.
why
Oh my
would you be
fucking
on
God,
here?
this motherfucker. Restart, because this mother... Yeah, I'm gonna get the screenshot of her because, yes, she's in here. This bitch is fucking in here.
Ha ha. Oh, that was that one. That's
X
fine.
off.
This
What
is the
shit
third
going on?
one now. This one here started at... Actually, it looks right at noon. Is the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Okay.
Oh, stop talking, Lisa. You're gonna be incoherent. Shit. Oh, well. I'm gonna be incoherent on Bitches Live tonight.
Oh, well.
Hello. Yeah. Forgot to see if the poll got approved.
Stop scratching. God,
Thank
that
you. This
sounds
is the last time
horrible.
I'm trying.
That is like the worst sound in the
My
world.
nerves and blood pressure.
I would rather hear a chalkboard scratching on a damn chalkboard than to listen to her scratch whatever the hell it is she's scratching. I don't even know what she's scratching, but it sounds horrible.
Can't take it. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing. And Beatree, thank you for sharing. And Dawn. Diane, thank you guys. Beverly. I'm down to 26, Samantha. I need.
Damn, you already found
Thank you
dumbass
for
people.
sharing.
It's nuts.
I don't know.
Can't imagine why
I
somebody would
just
give
don't want to
her
get upset.
money. That makes no sense.
No CA.
Oh, no cash app.
Yeah, I'm blocking people because I'm really not in the mood right now. So, yeah, I got her. Hold on. So, yeah, guys, I got my Chime and the PayPal's on the screen, friends and family. I think a lot of you guys know what's going on. So...
What's going on? I don't
I'm just kind of
remember.
blocking. Yeah, I see nobody cares. I see by the amount of help I'm getting.
Yay!
I
No
see who
help.
cares. It's okay.
No help for Lisa getting her drug money.
Don't need you to point it out, ma'am.
She'll have to be sober today.
Nobody. It's a fake page.
Oh, you're on a fake page?
It's not a show.
Okay.
It's my life, unfortunately. I need an Uber down to the hospital, and I need
Nope.
to get
No, you
something to
don't.
eat.
You don't.
So that's it.
You don't need any of
I
that.
only have PayPal and I only have Chime. So
There's
and Apple Pay.
there's plenty of food in the kitchen, and nobody wants you at the hospital. So you need none of that.
And Apple Pay. So I didn't see what she said. He's at work. My dad is in the hospital.
I can't hear anybody in the background now except for water running. It always
Oh,
sounds like water's running wherever she's at, and I mean it constantly runs. It's weird.
Really? If you guys don't believe me, you can go look. I know Frauditor Reaper confirmed it on her YouTube. I don't know if anybody else confirmed it.
I mean, I
don't know. I haven't been looking around.
checked with Frauditor.
So, but I know this. I know that yesterday he got the hospital that he's at got slammed with a bunch of calls, and they got confirmation that he was in there and still came back and lied to you guys. Told you that he was not. Yeah, that's what they did.
And who was that? Who was that creator again? So I can look that up, please.
So he's in a medical coma. He absolutely is. He fucking absolutely is.
Do you consider that a coma when they just put him to sleep? Because I mean, I don't think he's in a full coma. I don't know. I mean, I know they put the breathing tube in, but that's not that serious. I mean, it looks bad, scary looking, but it really isn't that serious.
Anything helps. It don't have to be a full 36. Anything helps. It's, if no one believed me, I just told you though, ma'am, that it was confirmed. And somebody showed up down there too, to the hospital yesterday. They showed up down there. So I don't know why. Yeah, it's funny. It's real fucking funny.
I can't believe how obsessed you'd have to be to actually show up to the damn hospital. Even if I lived in Pennsylvania, I wouldn't get in the car just to check on that. That would be stupid.
Idiot. Just know that karma's a bitch, and when your loved ones are in there, I hope they don't do the same to you. Oh, it did.
Your loved ones are going to be in there. It's not karma. It's called life. Life ends only one way for every single one of us. Whether that's today or 50 years from now, every one of our lives will end the same way. It ends. That's just a fact. Whether we go in the hospital or go at home, it's still just sad when they go. And it's not karma. That's stupid.
The nurse called my brother last night. They absolutely did. They absolutely did.
Okay.
Slammed the fucking hospital with calls for no reason at all. And one person showed up. So, yep.
Cool. Well, we've already heard that now 6 different times. So
I
you
already
can let
said
that go.
that I was paying for mine, so
You ain't paid for shit. Shut the
that's
hell up.
okay. I never said I was famous at all.
Infamous.
I don't know if they called the popo or not. She called my brother and she said, from here on out, you were the only person I'm going to speak to, you know, about your father. They got him on like lockdown. So because of them doing that. But it's just a point of why would you not come back on and say, yeah, guys, you know, Lisa's dad is in there. And they literally found out he was in there and still lied to you guys, just so you know.
Who is they?
Just so you know. That's what they fucking did.
Who the hell is they so I can look it up? because more than likely they said she's probably lying, and that was the end of it. It probably wasn't even a definite. Like, when she stuck to the whole Flocka thing, that wasn't a definite. But anyway, that's probably all it was. If it happened at all.
Yeah, he's in the ICU.
I still want to know where to look for that.
Hello, honey. Ma'am, I said 36 the whole time. It actually went down to 26. My brother is at work. I'm taking my mom with me. She's also disabled. So, trust me, this is my third live. I don't know who did it. She's all pissed off about it. But I know that they did. I know that they did for sure. My mom does not drive. She does not have a car. No, she doesn't, Miss Know-It-All. I cannot hop on the bus with my disabled mother who can't walk. No, I can't. But thanks for the suggestion. I do appreciate it.
Sounds like you need to wait for your brother to get off work, and then he can get her ass down there. Relying on you, that's a dumbass bet anyway. Who the hell would rely on your ass?
Like I said, I've already thought about everything. This is my third live. I'm under a lot of stress, and I really don't even want to deal with these people. You know what I'm saying? These people. So if there was another way, guys, I wouldn't be on here. Trust me. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Jonesing is not stress. Going through withdrawals is not stress.
Who's they?
I mean, it's stressful, but that's not.
My mom don't get a check, so I don't know who they is. But yeah, I never said anybody owed me money. Not what I said. I'm hoping there's a kind person that's in the chat that will help. So that's all I am hoping. So
I hope there's
nothing.
If that's what you call a kind person, I hope there's no more kind people left in the world. That's simple. I hope no one else ever gives you a dime unless you get a job.
So where's the person who said, will $6 help? $6 would help. $10 would help. Anything would help. Know-it-alls in the chat. I'm not even gonna fucking, answer them anymore, because I've already answered that question 30 times. So I will not be answering that. I will just be blocking.
Oh no, what you answer?
Nope, third live though. Sick of it. Not entitled, just sick of it. Because a lot of these guys don't give a fuck. They just wanna. They think this is entertainment. My dad being in the hospital is not fucking entertainment at all.
Actually.
I have one sister.
You make it entertaining. The fact that your dad is in the hospital, that's sad, that sucks. But yet you still make it entertaining. You do.
That would go, ma'am, and she has a 1-year-old baby, ma'am, that can't go in the ICU.
But she can drive, ma'am. And then she could sit her ass in the car, ma'am. And then when y'all were done seeing him, ma'am, you could watch the baby while she goes and sees him. Use some common damn sense. She drives. Your brother drives. Wait for one of them to get your asses down there.
Ma'am. So yeah, there you go.
Entitled ass biatch.
So
entitled ass jonesing biatch.
If I skip a comment, it's not that they're right. It's just that I'm not answering them again, and I'm not getting upset. Okay, so just so you guys know.
And I bet the
Jess is not going. No, she hasn't
true.
even inquired about my dad at all. So, nope.
Bet you the comment was
Everybody thinks they know
100%.
everything about the family. They'd be surprised if they really knew what it really is. You know what I mean? So,
I believe the whole damn family scams. Okay, well, that's not true. I'm sorry, the brother. I don't think the brother has really done much, but the rest of them, 100%. They're all in on it.
ma'am, I don't want to hear about recovery right now. I fucking have nothing to do. You don't want to believe what I said was going on, then don't believe it. Okay? He is in the ICU. I already said that 10 times.
somebody's going to actually give me Bitcoin before she goes into recovery. I can guarantee that.
No. My mom would never get in the car with her. Sorry, she wouldn't. It's a good idea. If I was going by myself, absolutely. My mom would not do that, though. Sorry. He's at bingo. Oh, my God. He's at bingo, maybe in his coma. He might be at bingo, but I don't know. I'll have to ask him when he wakes up, when they wake him up from his coma. Bitch.
It's very possible.
Dumbass.
I
They
mean,
think they know everything, dude. It pisses me off, dude. He is in
it wouldn't shock me if all of this turned out to be a lie. I'd be like, well, she got us again. I mean, it wouldn't shock me at all, though.
a fucking medical coma. They put him in a coma. Oh, okay, Paula. Okay. I don't care what you think. I want somebody to help me get down there and help me get food. That's all I want to do. I'm not explaining anything to anybody else.
You're not
Oh,
going.
well, I cried wolf. It's already been confirmed by my number one fucking enemy on this app, right, bitch? Go on YouTube and look under her fucking post. Go ahead. If you don't believe it, go. Yeah, medical induced. Yeah, they put him under. He didn't go under before that. You call the hospital, you're going to fucking jail. They're not playing with y'all anymore. We're tired of being harassed. That's what you're doing. You're harassing us.
Actually, calling, I personally, I wouldn't call the hospital because there really is no need to verify if he's in there or not. Whether she's lying on this or not is irrelevant. She's lied so many times. This one doesn't even matter if it's true. But calling the hospital is not illegal. You can call any hospital in all 50 states and ask if somebody's registered there. That is acceptable. Calling the hospital over and over, maybe they'll record you eventually, but I've never heard of that happening. But you can definitely call the hospital legally and ask them about anybody if they're actually checked in or a patient there. You can't get any information about it, but you can find out if they're there.
Harassing us.
Nope, not harassing.
That's what you're fucking doing. He's not? Okay, have a good day. I'm trying not to, but what am I supposed to do? My mom's waiting to go, and nobody's helping. Nobody.
Oh, nobody helping.
Whatever. Exactly. I got you.
You don't deserve no damn help.
My mom's not coming on here and asking you for a damn thing. Sorry.
That's because you don't really
Now you
need
want to
it.
embarrass my mom? I don't
No.
think so, ma'am. I don't think so.
If your mom got on there and asked, hell, we might actually think about it. Then it might be, oh, you might be going to the damn hospital, but we know you're not. Nobody would want your stinky roach infested ass in an environment that's supposed to be sterile. Nobody. You would be infecting the whole damn hospital. There'd be an outbreak of something.
Sorry, but no. Answer's no to that one. Now they want my fucking mom to fucking beg them for something. Stop it. I didn't say about my dad. My sister put it out first. He's at work, ma'am, for the third time. Or how many times have I said that now? 10?
Then wait for him to get home.
Like I've said, if my parents don't get checks, if I no, she has a 1-year-old, honey. They can't go in the ICU.
Why would they not get their check this month? I don't understand that. Being in the hospital doesn't stop your check.
They don't get checks 10 times. What's that, 12 now? Holy fuck. Anyway.
They get some kind of check, whether it's SSI or disability or something. They get a check every month. I can promise you that.
Apple Pay is in the thing. My number is in there for Apple Pay. I got Chime, L Richard with a 5 at the end. The PayPal's Lisa Boo 23. Friends and family is there. So if you guys can help, I'd appreciate it. Comments are about to go off. They do not get Social Security. They do not get anything for the third fucking time. And we have to move in like 6 days, but I'm not worried about that right now. I could maybe, worry about that later, but right now I'm worried about my dad.
Maybe you should try to pack all your roaches in one bag and maybe help your parents, pack their shit up because you're going to move. Even if he's in the hospital, I'm pretty sure the sheriff's still going to show up.
And getting my mom down to see my dad. So that's what I'm worried about right now. There we go. There we go.
You worrying about the wrong
Quiet.
thing.
So yeah, the stuff comes to my page. I'm going through the watch list. Yes, I am. PayPal's Lisa Boo 23. Friends and family, if you can send. Apple Pay, the number's up there. And Chime is L Richard with a 5. The number 5. Okay. Anything helps. It don't have to be the full amount. Let me look and see.
Nah, fuck that. I don't want a piece of Bitcoin. No, if you're going to give me Bitcoin, I want whole shares. One whole share. You can't give me pieces. So I know it's going to cost like 80, 85,000, but hey, that's what I require. I'm just kidding, everybody. Who would send that? That would be ridiculous. Oh, we getting quiet. We building up to something. She percolating.
This girl, no. Nope. You don't want to help. So thank you, whoever sent the $2 on PayPal. Thank you.
Dumb ass.
It helps. Thank you.
What the hell,
24
man?
I'm down to.
You're just paying for her fix on Sunday. Why would you pay for that? That's stupid.
Well, they're all haters. So I guarantee all these fucking haters called the hospital. And they know that he's in there. But they wouldn't help fucking nothing. They suck.
Whether he's in there or not, you still don't deserve money.
Blocking the fuck out of him. And guess what? The girl who sent $2, I'm sending you a free sub when I go to sub only. And you can go watch the videos on the subscription on my main page, honey. Okay.
Oh wow,
Thank you.
Congratulations. Oh wow, yeah, you got a free sub, man. Oh wow, that is just wow. Go sub only. I dare you. I really do.
The $2, love. Because you tried to fucking help, and I appreciate that. Anything fucking helps at this point.
$2 ain't trying to help. That's money. That's real money. Even a penny is real money.
Well, because what's her name put out misinformation. Oh, and whoever's in the chat that said, what did Kim do? What the fuck do you think Kim did? She put out calls out of context, okay? Because Crystal asked her to. Out of context, okay? And then the next day, called me, literally not even 12 hours later.
There wasn't really out of context. It was kind of like a big ass call. Like if the call lasted for like her talking 3 or 4 minutes, that's not out of context. That's all of the context. That's hilarious.
After that call went out, and wanted to be friends again, okay? And wanted to give moolah, okay? And you guys just have no fucking idea. She's the reason that fucking this is going on, why my dad is in the hospital and I can't get fucking help. Because everybody's under the impression
Wow, Kim put your dad in the hospital? Wow. Damn, she did that from like a bunch of states away? Man, she's good.
stole off Crystal's fucking bitch ass. When if I did, do you think I'd be in fucking jail? Yeah, I would. I have permission to use that Cash App and the money on the Cash App. Okay? That's not what happened at all. And I was asking...
I heard charges were coming on that. I don't know for a fact, but I heard that they were.
Kim on the phone call if she fucking tries, because she, at this time I was already knew she was a fucking weirdo somewhat, okay? I was asking Kim if she fucking tries to say I did this or that, can I get in trouble? Can I?
No, you said you said at one point, I know I wasn't supposed to use it, but I needed to use it anyway. At one point you say that. Like, that's not, you can't take that out of context. That is the context.
anxiety. But no, you just wouldn't understand that. Shit gets put out of fucking context all the time.
Lies,
All the
lies,
time.
lies.
I can make, if I recorded Kim every phone call and started putting out shit that I went over with a fine tooth comb like she does, notice they don't go out till midnight, right? You wanna know?
You should record all your phone calls with Kim. You're a dumbass for not doing it, knowing she's doing it too. Then you would have some kind of defense.
Why? Because she sits there all fucking day because she has nothing better to do, listening to all those calls, and is like, this is a good one. This is a good one. If I could do that myself, I could show you some shit too, trust me.
But you
I don't
obviously
record
said it.
people's private fucking phone calls, okay?
But the fact is,
Ridiculous.
you said all the
It's fucking
shit that you
ridiculous.
said. It came out of your mouth.
What was I thinking of doing earlier? And I was like, if I do it though, they'd be yelling at me.
You're trying to
Forget
get
what
money.
it was.
That's what you're doing.
Oh, the joke I shot off about my dad yesterday. And they're like, you're gonna put out private information? Okay, well, what about her? You just don't go after her. Put out my private information.
Yeah, but you were trying to
Fucking
put out the
hypocrites
number to
the
call
fullest
for your
extent
dad.
is what this app is. To the fullest extent.
Oh, okay.
If nobody helps, and my mom don't get to go see my dad, Yins are gonna be fucking sorry. That's all I'm saying. And it's not a threat, it's a promise.
Oh no,
'Cause
I'm
these
gonna be
motherfuckers
sorry.
all want to play games when it's the worst time to play. That's cool. That's cool. We can play. Because I can be a mean cunt. Dude, I've been really nice. Really nice. Really
Lovely,
nice.
lovely
really
language.
Nice. Really nice. Really nice. Uh-huh. Thanks for helping. I appreciate it.
Oh, is it? Oh, she's back.
Because I'm not going to get to go. And neither is my mom.
Oh,
Because they're fucking faggots, dude.
damn.
Are bitch-ass motherfuckers. You're done. Yins are done. I'm exposing yins on the other fucking channel, motherfucker.
Wow, we just coming right out with it. Okay, that was
Excellent.
that was it for Lisa's morning. I don't know if she's been back on since then. I will check, and when she gets back on, I will get them. You know, I will work on them as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. I apologize for her language at the end. Remember, I listen to this stuff live with y'all. That way, it's a real reaction. So, you know, that kind of stuff happens. Sorry, YouTube. She said it, not me. I don't know. But, yeah, I try not to get into those kind of conversations. That's hilarious. So anyway, thanks so much, YouTube, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Also, I noticed today I've got 81 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I had no idea that there was that many people that would want to hear my crazy ass. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and tell this to upload, and while it's uploading, I'm going to probably go through some comments. Anyway, when she comes back, I will too. Catch you later.